Previously on Reroll Expectations, the crew used the Waystones to travel to Kilerth. They each have a strange vision during their warp. After arriving at Dragontooth Landing and checking in, they find a map of the city. They decide to start their look for Rufus's parents at the military academy, but come up short. The gang decides to split up as Villa feels they need to buy a cloak to cover his appearance in alchemist territory. We leave off with the two of them approaching Craigmart.
All right, you approach this faded red and white tent, and you sort of pull the flap open and enter as the flickering incandescent lights above shine down on the dingy red and white tile beneath you. And as you walk past the several empty rows of just empty shelves, just nothing there, cobwebs, dust, nothing, you once again come across a small glass countertop with a young, pimply-looking teenage boy with a little name tag that says Craig. And goes, "Hi! How can I help you?"
Oh, hello again, Craig.
And I'm gonna take my hat off, and he'll see the jar of bees, and I'll put my hat back on.
He just goes, "What the hell is that? Why do you have bees on you? Who are you people?"
You don't remember us?
Oh, you guys probably talk to my other brother, Craig. I'm Craig. My brother Craig works at another store, and our dad Craig works at the other store.
Was this Animal Crossing?
No, it's like what was it, Miss Joy from Pokemon?
Oh yeah, from
Yes,
the Pokemon centers.
Yes, is a family
Officer
of Miss
Jenny
Joys.
or whatever her name was.
No, Officer Jenny
Yeah,
and
Nurse
then
Joy.
Nurse Joy. They're two different people. But
No, Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
something like that.
Yeah, was it? Okay.
So I guess it was your other brother. I don't know. You sound just like him. So, yeah, we
I get
we
that
like
a
his
lot.
wares. And I wanted to see if there was a store of the similar in this city, and so here we are.
Oh yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. I got the one to bang. I got the axe you're returning. I got the tenderizer. And he sort of glances and just points at different things in this glass case. We have a blue light special on the bag of everything.
The bag of everything, huh? Blue light special. How much is?
What is the bag of everything?
Well, the link is in the chat if you want to read it out.
Is it
for
a
our listeners
link?
at home.
I can't.
But
I
I
can't
want
see what it
I
does.
want the salesman to work for it.
How
Jeff.
do I open and see what it does? I'm confused.
Click
You just
the,
click
the
on the
name
link.
of the thing. It says click open.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me read up on these real fast.
It's more fun to read them to the audience.
Yeah, if you find one that you like.
Also, for the other players who want to come here later on, I have cut the prices due to player feedback.
We're cheap motherfuckers. I actually forgot that I had gotten these boots.
The dashing boots.
The Heelys.
Say boom boom, say yo.
Ridiculous.
Can I? I'm gonna. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the raid bands. Oh, that's
Here's
dumb.
the
It's
magic
so
item shop.
dumb.
You literally asked about it, and here we are.
Yes.
That's so dumb. Oh, lordy.
Am I really about to buy another magic item that I haven't even used my first one? Anti-swear
I mean,
armor?
you call it a magic item, but we all know what it really is.
I mean, they're all if shit posting in D&D was a thing, this is probably where everybody would go. But and a good shit post, not the roll your eye because you're tired of seeing Bernie Sanders memes or something.
I'm gonna.
Dude, every time I think I'm tired of Bernie Sanders memes, I see a new one that's funnier than the last, and I'm all in all over again.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the Craig, and I'm gonna. If I were to want to buy 2 items, would you be able to give me a small discount?
I don't really know. I mean, it depends on how much you're spending, I suppose.
Well, I have about 550 gold, and I'm very interested in that ring, pointing at the ring of Pew Pew, and that beautiful bag, the bag of everything.
You gotta tell the chat what the ring of pew pew is.
All right, chat. The ring of Pew
I said
Pew.
chat. Oh my gosh, you gotta tell
Ring
the
of
listeners.
Pew Pew. No, we're sticking with chat now. This is the thing. The ring of Pew Pew is a lovely little magic ring that basically allows you to cast 1 charge of magic missile, whatchamacallit, for like 3 times a day. It says.
No.
Returns at
Hold
midnight.
on.
It's not magic missile.
I spent a long time writing out these
Fine,
very
fine.
nice and elaborate
Pew
descriptions of these
pew.
items.
Let me get.
Get in there, boy.
Pew pew. One of the first aspects of devastation has empowered this ring with his most powerful spell, known to Serene. The wearer of this ring is able to shoot off 1 dart of pure magic from their index finger, dealing 1d4 plus 1 force damage to any target as an action or bonus action. The ring has 3 charges per day and recharges at midnight. The bearer must invoke the aspect's name to activate the ring's power, therefore saying, pew pew!
Quality. I'm surprised you don't want the raid bands for your
That's
your
dumb.
yeah, but I mean you have no charisma and you're also trying to stay discreet right now, so it's like perfect.
Fair enough. Actually, is it persuasion? I thought it was intimidation. I didn't realize it was persuasion.
I thought it was just persuasion in general.
Oh, it is persuasion.
It's persuasion, performance, or intimidation.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
But-
I'll go ahead and I'll just go.
Once again, the raid bands, for listeners at home, are a pair of stylish black-tinted spectacles that, when taken off dramatically, allow the user to add their level to their next persuasion, performance, or intimidation check. It's important that you do that action.
For someday when we actually make VODs of this.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
go
we
ahead
lost
and.
Aiden. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll kind of. Would it be possible to buy these funny-looking spectacles and this bag, this beautiful purple and gold bag? How much would it be able to do for both?
Give me a persuasion check. Let's see how much you can finagle. You can finesse
Can
Craig
I
over here.
try on the glasses first before I buy anything? I just want to make sure they fit. Lots ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You gotta make sure they fit. That's fine.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. And I'll put it on. And then as I pull them off, they fit okay. As I gently pull them off, all that is going to appear in my head is just to say the phrase, "Well, this guy's about to be out of stock."
I love how Will is sitting there just completely stone-faced, not paying attention, missed the great joke.
That was beautiful.
I'm not involved. I don't know. I'm
You can still laugh at it.
He was looking at the Bernie Sanders meme.
He was.
That's true.
All right. And
Roll me that persuasion check to see if you can finesse that discount.
At persuasion check an advantage.
Isn't it your
plus
level?
5.
Oh, thank you.
No, you add your level.
Oh, I add
Yeah,
my
yeah.
level?
So you add 5.
Yes.
You add 5. So it's flat, which is still pretty good because it's guaranteed.
Wait, I add my level to charisma?
To your persuasion, intimidation, or performance.
So I add 5 to it, basically.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 20 math, 22.
Oh yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's been kind of sitting there for a while. How about I knock off 100 gold pieces for that?
Yeah. I'll buy both for 450. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh yeah, it's like
So
crack.
you've got the raid bands, and you've got the bag of everything that you don't need.
Yeah.
The bag's pretty cool. I definitely was considering that, but you bought it, so we're all good.
You can use it, buddy. I believe in you.
For the audience at home, we're not calling them chat; they're listeners.
No, the audience.
It is a leather bag with the purple and gold cloth emblazoned on it. Twice a day, you can pull something out of the bag, but there's no guarantee it'll be useful at any given time. Bees?
Excellent. Bees. Okay, so the anti-sword armor is pretty dope. Like somebody kind of needs that. Yeah, but you have even like Rufus though.
Do you want to read out the armor for the listeners at home?
Yeah, sorry. So this piece of armor is imbued with a powerful enchantment, the absolute defense against swords. Whenever a sword would strike the armor, it turns ethereal, and the armor briefly turns transparent, and swords will harmlessly pass through the armor. Does not affect organic flesh. Base AC is 15. And so I guess non-common, anything that isn't uncommon, like that's really good. Like all of our fights have generally been some sort of arms. Oh, we had some weird stuff. We had some alchemist stuff that were not sword based, but
Do you want to reread that last part again?
Wait, base AC is 15.
Nope. Before
I
that.
said I did say does not affect organic flesh. I don't know.
The armor turns ethereal, not the person.
So it's just an auto hit.
It's useless.
Oh, I'm thinking
Nope.
like
Again, against swords, this happens. Not all items,
Still,
just swords.
good for me. Yeah.
I mean, a base AC of 15 is nothing to joke about.
Yeah, but I think
Is
it's
it?
probably heavy armor, so you gotta have a high strength.
I don't
He hasn't
think
specified.
I don't think 5th edition has strength requirements.
For armor, yeah, it does.
You have to be proficient.
Requirements for I think anything above chainmail. Like you have to be. Yeah,
it
like
requires
for certain,
proficiency.
But
Yeah.
like plate requires 13 strength. I know that. I
Never
think.
heard of
Is
that.
it not?
No, dude, because like gnomes and stuff put it on, and they're never
What-
really
what
strong
is
people,
this,
like, innately. So I don't know.
What
I'm wrong.
class is this armor? I
This
think
is
I'm
magic
proficient
item.
in medium armor, but I don't know.
I would say medium armor. Plate armor does not have any. There are no armor has strength requirements. The feats to unlock them, if you don't already have it as a class proficiency, might require a strength.
Yeah. So I thought it was cool. I guess maybe it isn't. But if 15 AC is still good. I only have 11 AC. Now that I'm thinking of it, but I'm gonna pass. I'm good on all these items.
You don't like all my fancy items at the Craig Mart?
I do. They're actually all really cool.
Yeah, that's why I bought them.
Yeah, all the other ones that we didn't mention. There's at least 5 more. We
Can I
won't
read through them
bother
all?
with the time.
Yeah, of course. We got plenty of time, bud.
So we have the Wand of Bang, a small wooden wand with a hidden button. When pressed, a small pole extends from the end of the wand, and a scroll falls out that reads "Bang." Certainly good at birthday parties. We have the Social Construct, a small rounded glass sphere. Once a day, you may use this item to generate a living construct that will speak on your behalf, with advantage on all charisma-based checks, but cannot be given any bonuses. The construct is a 5'6" humanoid figure of light, similar to a hologram. If the construct senses danger, it will immediately disappear and cannot be summoned again until the next day. Construct has 2 Ts. Already, the Ring of Pew Pew I already read. The Tenderizer, a small metal hammer with a flat surface on one half and a spike surface on the other half of the hammerhead. And in large bold letters, "Kiss it better?" ? As a reaction after taking damage.
That's the action.
As a reaction after taking damage, you can go fall prone and begin to cry. Any ally within 5 feet may use a bonus action to kiss the wounded area to make it better, healing you 2d4 HP. Holy fuck! The wearer has disadvantage on any intimidation or performance checks for 10 minutes. Holy shit, that's really good. Axe Returning. This magical weapon has an enchantment that will ensure you don't lose it when you throw it. 1d6 plus 2 slashing damage. Throwing range is 30 to 80 feet. And the locket.
That one's so I didn't put anything for this one, but the returning part is not the axe; it's the person. You teleport to where the axe is.
That's a what? That's amazing.
Well, that's actually busted. Yeah,
That's so busted.
Free 80 foot of free mobility. Sign
If you can
me
land in
up.
the right spot.
Hey.
Locket of Friendship requires attunement. Can cast a friend spell on any target, but can also cast a friend spell on yourself as if the target were the caster. If the target fails to save, then the caster, yourself, is What is up with this fucking grammar? Is automatically considered failed for the save. If the spell succeeds, both targets become good friends and are incapable of taking advantage of one another. Oh.
Hey, you leave Jeff's grammar alone.
Then the caster are automatically considered for the save.
So, Jeff, for
the
that.
caster, you gotta include the parentheses. Come on.
I did say you. I said you.
Yes. Then the caster, you are automatically considered failed for the save. That's how English works.
So you teleport to the axe. Is that an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
That's a little bit more reasonable. Okay, so
So my friend here seems to have been all set. I am not interested in any wares. We will be seeing you, Craig.
Okay, have a good one.
So from here on out, after we step out of the store,
I think it's only been about an hour, Villa. What should we do with our remaining time?
Well, well, you know what? Let's have some fun, and I'm gonna reach into the
All
bag.
right, what is it? Roll a
Nice.
percentile die.
It's a Tarask. What?
Well, let me go pull up my table for it.
It's a Tarask. Oh.
It's dog shit.
We stir up enough shit everywhere we
Just
go. Could you
dog
imagine
shit.
if our first hour in this town, he pulls a mini Tarask out and then just ruins the whole city?
I don't think it would fit in there.
Hey, the bag of holding, in a similar sense, can hold some pretty crazy things. We had a
Fuck,
necromancer in
Well, you
one game
can.
who was stuffing bodies in his, and the DM allowed it.
Helps preserve
Yeah.
dead bodies more.
Actually,
You reach your hand into this bag, and you reach pretty far in there. You get all the way almost to your elbow, which is for you as a very large guy is pretty deep in there. And you slowly pull out a cat.
it's just a cat.
It's a cat. It's a little tabby cat.
Do you seem kind of chilled out?
It's a little confused.
I'm gonna just give it some pets and hold it close to my body.
Give him screeches.
The scritches.
It purs quietly.
Put him on my
We're
shoulder.
gonna show up with a purple bag.
I'm gonna put him on my
glasses, and a
shoulder.
cat.
I'm gonna put him on my shoulder.
He kind of digs his claws in a little bit, but he seems all right.
I shall
Do you know
name
what's
you.
super going?
I shall name you Eduardo. No, wait. I shall name you Gobert.
So with my voice meter not working, I literally considered for our walk into town turning into a cat and sitting on your shoulders. Like literally, I considered that as like my okay. Well, if I can't talk in character, then I'm just gonna be a cat. And Jeff's like, that is what was supposed to happen. So imagine if it was two cats on your shoulder right now.
Yes. I'm gonna name him Gobert.
Gobert, I like it.
Yeah, Gobert.
So I assume that the two of you guys are just going to sort of wander around town now and look around the area.
Yeah, we're just gonna do aimless stuff until our, I guess, an hour and a half remaining or whatever. Till we were supposed to meet at this bar near. Number 2 was Bolton Stronghold. Whatever's closest
Sure.
to that.
Okay. Back to Ari and Will. What's going on with you guys? What's up next?
Oh shit!
Well, I guess we'll go
Alright,
look
that's
at the
scary
map
for a little bit.
again,
Took a
since,
nap.
I'm back. Yeah.
There's so much shit to do. Yeah,
Well, Little
I
Rock's
wonder
dead
if we
ahead.
could
We can go
get
check that
someone,
out.
a local, to explain kind of the rundown on all the districts. And then I'm just going to flag someone close by that looks really familiar and confident with the town. Excuse me, we're new here. What is exciting about each of these districts?
Oh, I'd be happy to tell you. Well, first off,
Oh gosh, I'd love to tell you all about it.
golly gee willikers. Well, first off, Middle Rock, known for being built atop a very large rough stone that covers the entire area, it is where the vast population of Kilerth lives. And there are rumors that the Everlasting, known as Essene, lives there somewhere. But come on, let's be honest. He doesn't really live there. He's an Everlasting. He does what he wants. Then we have the Bolton Stronghold, which is the alchemist's only stronghold in this region. It's relatively new. It's only been here for a couple of years. I think it's kind of weird looking, honestly. Then you've got the Grove, which is a really, really nice park. Really nice lush greens, really contrast the busy, bustling city around the area. And then you've got Elon's Edge, which is the military docks next to...
Elon's Musk.
So musky.
I used the RAM name generator for most of these locations, and that's what came up, and I was like, all right, sure, yeah, I'm going to get shit for it, but whatever, it sounds
Is
cool.
it Elon or Elion?
Elon, doesn't really matter. It's
Dude,
a
why
fake person
hasn't
anyway.
Elon Musk come out with like a
A
cologne?
D&D supplement?
No, and called it like a cologne and call it Elon's Musk. I mean, it's just like it just writes itself.
right
you know what I
there.
mean? It's so easy.
He did, however, make Tesla shorts, and they were valued at $69.42, but it was $69,420, and
Yeah,
that was when
got it.
his stock was getting like shorted, and it was squeezing the price up. So he came out with girl shorts.
You would know way too much about Elon Musk. You just
Dude.
seem like the type of person who would.
They're so tight.
No, I don't know too much about him, but I catch all the meme stuff. That's for sure. Like
Yeah.
when he talks about Dogecoin and stuff.
Dogecoin.
Anyway, back to our Dungeons and Dragons fantasy podcast. Elon's Edge is the only other set of docks in the area aside from Weaver's docks. This is under the strict control of the Alchemist army and is off limits to people like you and me.
Well,
buddy.
I wasn't gonna try to go there.
And
So
that guy.
I'm not your pal, friend. The old district is the oldest area here in town. It's the original foundation of the city, as far as I know. It's full of merchants and traders and taverns, and it's overall a really chill place to be. And then we've got Weaver's Docks up to the north. There's this person known as the Weaver, supposedly. I've never met the person. I don't think they exist. Who supposedly controls all information in the area and the docks there, but come on. No one person can be that powerful, right? And then you got Five Barrows, which is right next door to us. This is the Mercantile District. There's all kinds of shops and taverns and red light districts and some darker, sketchier alleys. You know, I try to go there at night. It's kind of risky. And then, of course, you've got High Star, which we are right now. This is the entrance with the southeast entrance. This has the Waystone, as well as, you know, some cool taverns. We get the Master Wolf with the Wobbly Whistles, which is our general store here. And we're right next to
excellent
the
rundown.
military academy too, so we're always really
what are
safe
some
over
of
here.
these monuments? What is the ring and the onyx spire?
Well, the ring is an arena we have over in Weaver's Docks. Some of the I like how Will turned around immediately. He was like, "What's that?"
Hello.
No, I got distracted by something else. I'm sorry. I missed
More
what you
Bernie
said.
memes.
No, it was just weird Twitter shit. Sorry,
Well,
say it again.
The ring is a fighting arena. Some of the nation's strongest fighters go there and duke it out. It's really invigorating. The Onyx Spire, however, is where. Hold on, I gotta pull that text up because I didn't click it out. The Onyx Spire is this huge tower that houses our city Justicar. You know, our local politician. His name is Reroll.
and
He's an
then,
okay guy.
Golden Lane?
I don't like him that much. That's the northern entrance. That has the only entrance to the rest of the kingdom to the north. I think it's kind of nice. It's
Doesn't
also a
sound
little
very
sketchy
golden, though,
after
does
dark.
it?
I wouldn't go there if I were you.
Do you know if there's a university or like a big public library, somewhere where I might be able to, you know, dive my nose into some history or books?
They might have something at the Onyx Spire, but I don't know if you can really get it or not. I know that the ground floor, I think, is available for tours, but I'm not quite sure how far you can go if you can get to the Justicar's private library. You might be able to ask, though. I don't really know.
Fantastic. And no academies or universities in the area?
Just small local schools, things like that.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
Jeff. This is my self-insert.
Wow.
You lead a sad life.
I missed it. How stealthy.
We just met God.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for all of your insights. Hopefully I'll see you around.
Have a great day, y'all. And he sort of skips away.
Well, Rue, anything interest you? I think for a lead for your mother, it might be Elon's Edge.
Wait, what was Elon's Edge again?
That's like
That is the military docks, which is under strict control by the Alchemist military.
Oh, okay. Well, given that the military academy was a bit of a dead end, I have a hard time believing the military docks would matter too much to our goals.
I agree, but it's something to keep in mind on where we might have to go in the future.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure where to look. I think we need some sort of lead. Perhaps we can get some information from some local local tavern types, some real underground dudes.
Well,
where did our friend Jeff say was kind of like the red light district?
five
the red-
barrows.
5 barrows, yeah.
5 barrows, yes.
What's
Perhaps we should go there this evening.
one thing? What is a red light district? Rue, do you know?
I've only heard of. I've only heard what the red light
Wondrous
district
red
is.
lights everywhere. It's hypnotizing, really.
Yes,
Oh my.
I believe
They're
it's
sort of
where there's lots of red lanterns and
the lights just are bouncing your face up
yeah,
and down.
It's just a really red light area. It's inexplicably red.
Red
honestly.
is my favorite color. Would you believe that?
Yeah.
I think we need to go.
I did not know you were so enthusiastic about red.
I
but
must,
yes, we
I
can
must
go
see
if
it.
you
I've
want.
never heard of a red light district before.
Well, then let's go.
This is going to be a real fun side quest.
Oh, we're going.
What's that? 1%.
Rufus and Aramin get laid.
Oh, dude, this sausage is getting wet, bro. This smoky breakfast sausage
Hey,
is getting wet.
save all the real story you crafted, Jeff, for another day.
Apparently so.
Get that fucking military camp ready. That's what you get.
Oh, I hate all of this.
I think so do our viewers.
It goes in the square hole.
That's right. It goes into the square hole.
Oh.
We're gonna find some nice gnomish ladies for Aramin.
I don't like gnomes, dude. They're fucking short. Give me an Amazonian woman.
Oh,
I didn't know that Aramin has a giantess fetish.
Yeah, Aramin wants to get
Are you
stepped
trying
on.
to find a nice, strong orc woman to hold you at night?
Please. Please.
A nice, wealthy elf of approximately 6'4". Nice blonde,
That's right.
long hair.
Well, we also don't know
Yeah, we
what's
don't
in the
know
red
what
light
that is.
district. For all we know, it's just
Yeah.
red lights. So we got to
It's
investigate.
all men. It's just all dwarf men.
Do
God,
you
it's
think that
so
I'd be such a
furry.
cruel DM to have a red light district that's actually red lights?
I don't know.
There's only
I don't
one.
know, you
There's
did,
only.
you
There's
did
only
make the
one.
wand of bang.
There's only one worker there. There's only one worker there, and her name is Roxanne.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Roxanne.
That was too much, Aiden.
That's a good song.
All right. Well,
So are you guys
man.
going to head to
Yep.
5 barrows?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go.
Sure. Let me pull that up.
Has anyone ever been to like Amsterdam or anything?
Only
No.
heard stuff.
I went there last year. Not last year, year before the red light district.
Did you
That
see
was-
some
that was an interesting
boobas?
experience.
Amsterdam.
yes.
That's pretty cool.
Some bahonka honkers.
Oh yeah, they were
Huge
honk.
honk.
were they all high and degenerate?
I
They,
am.
they didn't look like I don't know what the word would be, but
Tell us, please. They didn't look like savory women.
honestly, we went there during the day, which I think was probably
Yeah.
a mistake.
You
Yeah.
don't
Come
fuck
on,
with the
dude.
day
You can't go to a
shift, bro.
fucking red light district at like 2 p.m. The day shift workers.
Bro, I was with my family. All right.
That's even weirder.
Even better.
Oh, you had a.
That's even worse, buddy.
Did you?
Yeah, my parents wanted to go to Amsterdam, but not for that reason.
Did they buy you something?
Oh yeah,
No, dude, they
for
just wanted to
sure.
get stoned without being looked down
So
upon.
that's how you lost your virginity.
Passing a
Okay.
spliff around
Son,
with the fam.
it's time you lost your virginity.
The American
Come on,
dad,
son.
you.
It's a rite of passage.
Quick, bang that slut.
This is how I met your mother. No, I'm just kidding.
And now we gotta get demonetized.
Oh god, have you guys ever watched the bloopers for? I think it's I don't know what it's called. It's like Will Ferrell and the guy from Trailer Park Boys and some other guy. And Will Ferrell's like, "Let the boy watch. He needs to learn how I learned, like my father learned from his father before."
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
Which person
I think
from
it's
Trailer
Eastbound
Park
and Down.
Boys? Now I'm
Let's
curious.
just let's
What?
get to playing.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my
There's
fault.
a lot of shit talking this episode.
Yeah,
Your
bro,
work's
we're
cut
at
out for
one
you, buddy.
episode right now.
Yeah.
we've,
Holy
I have
we've been
plenty that
going
you guys
for an
haven't even
hour.
gotten to yet.
Like an hour and a half.
No,
So-
we have 22 minutes. So I guess, like another 15 probably after cut. So yeah, we're at an hour and 5, you're right.
So once again, you guys are walking through Five Barrows. Again, it's a myriad of shops and merchants who are peddling different kinds of wares, things like that. As you guys sort of turn the corners to the seedier part of town, you start to see more adult imagery. Nothing explicit, but definitely some suggestive text here and there. I don't know if Armin's sporting a half chub or not, but he might be tripoding for all we know.
Araman, I'm starting to think this district isn't really about red lights.
You know what, Rue? I like it just as much.
And as you guys are sort of wandering around, you're taking notes of different buildings and areas. You see some sketchier figures eyeballing you as you walk around. And you happen to walk into your friends, Shortwing and Vilif, who are also equally wandering around, amazed by the complete lack of actual red lights in this district.
This is what this is. Just so you're aware. Just so everyone's aware. This is what Vilif wears.
No. Got that natural scale armor.
Literally, I have a feat that gives you natural scale armor.
I hate that you just said that.
Oh, here we go. Here they are.
God, now all I can think of is Vilif's sweet, juicy ass cheeks.
Yo, bro. Chill.
Anyway, the party is now reunited outside what looks to be a tavern called the Magic Touch.
Oh.
Well, should we get a drink?
I don't see why not.
All right.
I could use something.
Yeah, first round's on me.
All right, let's go.
I'll go ahead and pay.
Great, wheelless buying.
I'm gonna go find a table for
The Magic Touch. Are we going to get ID'd?
I do want to say that I pre-wrote this description ahead of time for a different part of town, but it still fits pretty well, and I'm okay with that. The tavern is comfortable and well lit, with some finely crafted furniture and a small stage for performers. At the bar stands a female alchemist who's having a conversation with another patron. And as you walk by, you sort of overhear her going, "For the last time, I don't need any of this from you. Trey, I want no part in this," she says, followed by some foreign language, which you can assume to be alchemist, but you can't quite make out what she's saying. Followed by the man returning, "Fine, Drak. Know that I warned you, Asuriel," and he walks away.
I'll go up to the bar.
Trey was his name?
Do I recognize the name?
I'm sorry?
Do I recognize that name, Asuriel?
Probably not. I don't think you would.
Okay.
I'll go up
And
to
what
the
was that,
bar,
Ari?
sit and talk to her.
She turns around, polishing a glass, and sort of sighs and goes, "Hello, how can I help you? Welcome to the Magic Touch." You notice she is fully clothed, and unlike her co-workers, is very much there for the money and not for the money.
Was he bothering you? I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to step in to make sure he's not bothering you.
Was that guy bothering you? I'll kick his ass.
Armin Fapplestaff, ultimate white knight.
3 foot tall and full of
fireball,
Neckbeard
bud.
energy.
And magic.
I was gonna say chivalry, but that works.
Same thing.
She sort of sighs and puts the glass down and goes, He's into some stuff that I'm not okay with him going through these kinds of things. He's my half brother."
I'm sorry that you're going through that. I really sympathize. What is he getting into?
What kind of drugs?
Crack cocaine.
Step bro.
No, half brother. Half brother is
That's
different
all
from step brother.
That's all I'm thinking.
I'm gonna cut that off right there. He keeps telling me he's got a job from the Weaver, and I don't want him to hang around that kind of crowd.
The Weaver.
Yeah, I've heard the Weaver is someone you might not want to get tangled up with. So I do hope that he's being safe.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. How can I help you?
And what language were you speaking?
Oh, that alchemist. That's my native tongue.
Oh, interesting. I'll buy a drink.
Sure.
Wait, they were speaking alchemist?
Yes.
What are they saying?
You don't quite understand alchemist, so I'm not going to tell you.
What do you
I don't think we put it in your character sheet, did I?
I don't think we did.
Sucks.
Big sad.
What?
I'm
Big
gonna
sound.
I'm gonna start sucking down my drink, getting a nice buzz on. Then I'm gonna be like, listen, can you teach me some alchemist?
She kind of like laughs a little bit and goes, "Sure, tell me a phrase, and I'll tell you how to pronounce it."
It's always insults. It's the first thing you learn in any language.
True. No,
Yeah, definitely not like hello or anything. Just fuck you.
Twat.
say, how do you say? Can I buy you a drink?
Are you trying to
Fucking
flirt with the bartender?
smooth.
Hell yeah.
There's literally prostitutes around you.
3 feet of Mac. Yeah.
Bro, those are working girls. He wants the
I
forbidden fruit.
I like to work for it.
T-Pain's not the first person to fall in love with the bartender.
She sort of like clears her throat and says, "Repeat after me. Semel, upkor, satlon."
Se me.
Sacre bleu!
Se, semel,
Seme
uku,
uku
satlon.
satron.
There you go. That's it.
So what's your answer?
She laughs and says, "Oh, sure. Why not?" And she'll pour herself a drink.
Drinking on the job.
She's a bartender. All bartenders
dude,
do
they,
it.
They all do it.
That's true.
Yeah, it's because they hate people, not because they're alcoholics.
Bro, same.
Those are not mutually exclusive things.
So me and my compatriots are here because I'm from the Harvard School of Magic. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but it's very prestigious.
Oh my god.
And I'm looking to expand my knowledge of the world. And is there like a public library or a university that I can talk to other scholars and academics?
Well, I don't think there's any particularly impressive schools here. No, I know that the Justicar has a really fine library, but I think it might be closed off right now for renovations. You might be able to see if they can sort of sneak you in or make an exception for you. I'm not really sure.
Oh, Jeff did tell me that. That does seem like it's going to be a good place for
I
me
love
to
that
start.
guy. That guy is great. He's so happy and so nice all the time.
Isn't he? Jeff is great. Oh,
There's just
cheers,
one Jeff in the entire city.
Cheers to Jeff.
Listen,
And then there's the
listen,
guy
if
that
the-
we
if
couldn't
the
harass
Adventure
and
Zone
make
can
fun of.
have their dad as a planeswalking immortal being, I can be my own self-insert in this one city.
I like it. I think it's good.
Cheers to Jeff.
Nothing
She
but good
raises her
things have been
glass
said
and,
about
and,
him,
and
too.
clinks it with yours.
I didn't catch your name.
My name is Asuriel.
Cereal. Beautiful name.
Thank you.
Did you say cereal?
Asuriel.
A cereal. I love a cereal too. Mostly Cheerios though.
Yo, those cinnamon ones hit. I did get a box of those.
The oat one specifically. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
They hit.
She takes another a little bit of a larger drink from her cup and says, "You know, you can always talk to the Weaver as well. She always has some form of information."
That's good to know. Maybe I'll get in touch with her. Do you have rooms for rent here?
Not the kind of rooms you're looking for.
I might be.
She pulls out a small laminated pamphlet, which seems kind of sticky with what you hope is liquor, and it just lists different room sizes for different hourly rates.
Hourly, I think you can give us more than an hour.
Ooh.
You want to give me a charisma save on that there, buddy?
I'm like, Araman is like thinking this is still just a regular tavern that has rooms. So, like, I'm confused why it would be only hourly.
He's very
paid.
suave for being
So then
this.
go ahead and roll with disadvantage because you're very much oblivious to what's going on here.
Okay. Just a charisma save?
Just a charisma check.
Okay.
Airman is way too suave to not know what's going on. I would say.
13?
Maybe he's more book smart and not like
13. She giggles and says, "Oh, that's a lot of big talk for a very small man. Unfortunately, I'm not quite interested in you."
Wow.
Very cute.
Oh, damn!
let him down easy.
So you just fucking killed him.
Yeah.
That-
Oh, well.
I also want to point out that this woman works at a bar for a strip club. Think of how many guys hit on her on a daily basis.
Nerves of steel.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna-
probably true.
I'm gonna walk
I
up.
think that was a pretty easy letdown, honestly.
You had to probably nail a big 19 to even make an impact.
True. Well, Syria, I'm going to get back with my friends now. I'll talk to you later.